Alright everyone, how is it going? My name is TraumaLlama and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I noticed while I was playing comp that there are three things I have to keep constantly remind myself to do, and I just wanted to share those with you guys. If you are a high platinum player or a low diamond player, I think really focusing on these three things while you're doing competitive games will really help your play style and kind of help you break through that barrier and get past. Besides just common game sense and mechanics, these three tips might help boost you a little bit if you're a little stuck. So I'm just going to go into a private match against myself and just kind of share with you guys a few of these things without the pressure of the game. And then you guys can kind of apply these as you play your competitive or casual games, but I don't want to try to talk through a whole game while trying to share these things with you. So first thing I just wanted to share really quick is boost conservation. So I found that when I go up for an aerial, sometimes I'm going to get full boost. So when I go up for an aerial, I'll get the ball, and then once I clear it, I'll use a lot of boost just to get down. And sometimes this is just like game knowledge, you'll know as you go along. But you know, if you clear it or if you hit a ball downfield, you can kind of just let your ball, or your car, excuse me, you can kind of just let your car fall to the ground, and then you'll still have, you know, 80-30 boost or so to get yourself around the field and get yourself going, or put yourself back into the gameplay. These are mainly tips for 2v2, but they can always be applied to 1v1 and 3v3. I'm just using these because I play 2v2 a lot. So boost conservation is a good thing, and also like while you're driving around the field. So say like the ball's down in the other team's half, you know, you can use your jump, or if you know how to wave dash, which I'm actually kind of trash at wave dashing, but if you know how to wave dash, those are other options to get yourself around the field, and just letting your natural momentum carry you around, and then only using your boost when necessary so you have it to get up to a ball or to get into the play. Yeah, so that's the first thing. And then the next thing I wanted to talk about really quick is rotation inside. So say, I know there's been lots of videos on rotation, and there's a new video out that says, you know, rotating inside is good, you know, inside post is, you know, not frowned upon anymore. But I would say at these lower levels right now, there's a lot of ball chasers and a lot of people who are just, you know, pushing that ball. So best thing probably to do is, if the ball, say the ball's coming up this side right here, and your defender and your teammate is back or he is in front of you, I would let him push, as he should if he's smart. He'll push, and just make sure you're rotating behind him. I make this mistake a lot. I will rotate inside and then get stuck either grabbing this boost and trying to, the defender's behind me pushing the ball inside, and I try to clear it out this way, and I mess up probably 80% of the time, or I will be the one to end up passing it to his teammate who is literally waiting right here. So I'd say safe thing is, when you see the opponent pushing up the side, just always tell your brain, like, push inside, protect the goal. Even if you have low boost, use your momentum coming in, keep it going out, and then just clear the ball out, and then you'll have time to find some boost and continue the play. But most important thing is to rotate inside and then get that ball cleared out, or rotate behind your teammate. What I'll do a lot of times is I'll be coming back from this corner and my teammate will be right there, and either we'll bump into each other or I'll steal his boost on accident. There's lots of boost pads in the middle that I can pick up, and just stay out of his way and let him kind of push the ball back up forward. Now I realize I'm not a pro, so I struggle with these things all the time, but I just noticed I was constantly reminding myself today while I was playing to keep doing these things and to work on these things, so I just wanted to share them with you. If you're a lower level player, this might help you just in your gameplay. Now next thing I wanted to share, lastly, was not always ball chasing. And what I mean by that is, this is just kind of, you'll get this as you go along. This will just come with, you know, experience and stuff. But another thing I find myself doing is if a ball, say, gets cleared over to this corner here, I'll follow it and try to clear it as soon as possible and hit it as soon as I can. But sometimes, say the ball's getting cleared over to this corner, you know it's going to bounce off the wall, and if the other team isn't pushing too hard, you can clear it once you have a better angle on it. So I think that kind of just means, what I mean by not ball chasing all the time is patience and just taking your time and being aware of where the other team is and how long you have before you have to get the ball cleared. If the other team is right next to you, obviously you need to hit that ball as soon as possible and get it cleared out. But if you have some time, be patient with it. A lot of the times too, I find myself panicking near the goal and clearing it out and just hitting it, and sometimes I'll end up hitting it back into the middle of the field because I bang it off the wall, or I'll hit it, you know, right into the middle for the other team. So sometimes too, it's best just to catch it and be patient with it, and then at least you're behind it for a 50-50 with the other team. So I hope this made a little bit of sense. Obviously, I'm still working on these things myself, but I just wanted to share. So hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, leave a subscribe as always. Your guys' support really means a lot, and I'm just blown away. We almost have 50 subscribers, so I'm just blown away by all you guys are doing. So have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.